thank you all for watching. My name is Nathan Broad. I'm the Regional Operations Manager for Victoria and WA with Stockland's Retirement Living team. Unfortunately, due to the current and ever-changing COVID-19 restrictions, it's been difficult to arrange a forum to be in front of you all today to speak further about the recent sale of your village to Prime Value Management Trust and Centennial Living. In our original plan, Derek and his team would have joined us also to meet and greet you in person, and I'm sure that at some stage in the future this will be arranged so that you can do so when it is safe to do so. Today we are going to provide an overview of the sale and talk about the process of updating your certificate of title. Please be assured that Stockland will continue to work closely with the new owners to ensure your experience transitioning to Centennial Living is as smooth as possible. Today I'm also joined by Kayla, a project manager with Elton Consulting. Elton Consulting has been appointed to assist us with the village sale and title collection process, which will be discussed more in more detail shortly. As you know, Stockland exchanged contracts for the sale of Bundoora, Latrobe, Cameron Close and Long Island villages to Prime Value Management Trust in December 2020. Since this sale, the villages have now been operated by Centennial Living on behalf of Prime Value Asset Management. In line with the original announcement, I can't stress enough that the sale of these villages should not and will not impact on your current living arrangements. There will be no change to the day-to-day living activities. There will be no change to the terms of your resident contract, as these will be honoured by Centennial and Prime Value. And also for the association villages, there will be no change to the role that your associations play with the ongoing operations of the village. Similarly for Long Island, the staff there will not change either, with James and the team still continuing to play their role in supporting you as residents. As I said previously, Stockland will continue to work closely with Centennial to ensure that this transition is as smooth as possible. We will provide regular updates as things progress throughout this particular process. As many of you know, Centennial Living is a relatively new company. They have great experience in their leadership team with expertise in retirement living. Centennial was established by Derek McMillan, who has extensive experience himself working with other operators in this particular space. And more recently, back in 2019, was part of the sale of 3 of Stockland's villages, being Burnside, Keilor and Taylor's Hill, to start off the Centennial Living Group. As mentioned earlier, over the coming weeks, you will have the opportunity to meet Derek and his team, to get to know them and get to have a bit more of an understanding around how they will play a role in supporting you as residents moving forward. Before I now pass on to Kayla, I'd just like to close with saying a big thank you to you as residents and by extension to the villages that you live in for the ongoing support. It's been an absolute pleasure for Stockland to be part of the journey that has been your villages, and we wish you all well for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. And as mentioned, my name is Kayla and I'm a project manager with Elton Consulting. I was also fortunate enough to work with Stockland and Centennial back in 2019 when we sold the other 3 retirement villages that Nathan's just mentioned. So today I'm here to talk to you about changing your title and the title collection process. So Stockland has recently notified some residents who have a mortgage registered in their favour on the certificate of title relating to their unit to assist in updating the name of the registered owner on the certificate of title from Stockland to the new owner by providing the certificate of title that they hold. If you're a mortgagee, you will still be the mortgagee after the update, and this does not at all affect your right to live in the village in any way or change the terms of your resident contract. So why do some residents have mortgages on their titles? Basically, this was the practice used when some residents came into the village. If you came into the village prior to 2012, it is very likely that you have a mortgage in your favour registered on the certificate of title relating to your unit and you're in fact a mortgagee. The reason for the mortgage is to protect your ingoing contribution. Now, this is not a mortgage or a loan from the bank at all. So as the owner of the village has changed, the owner on the certificate of title must be updated from Stockland to the new owner. And we understand obviously that everyone's personal circumstances, even location of title, is slightly different. So it's best that we speak with you one-on-one to be able to help you. And to date, we've had a fair few of you contact us already, which has been great. But from the 2nd of March, we'll be at your villages over the next 2 months, providing the government COVID-19 regulations, of course, allow for this. So please come and see us as we are here to help. So when we're going to be on site at your village, Tuesdays between 9 and 12 will be at Long Island. Wednesdays between 9 and 12 will be at Cameron Close. Thursdays between 9 and 12 will be at Bundoora. And then Fridays between 9 and 12 will be at Latrobe. So what does need to happen? Basically, Stockland needs your certificate of title to be updated to record the change of ownership from Stockland to the new owner. So providing your certificate of title that is in either your family members or your lawyer's possession is a legal requirement. If you are a mortgagee, Stockland also will require you to provide a form consenting to the change of ownership, which we did send out in the letterbox drop a little while ago, but we have a lot more on hand. If you need, please contact us. So what do you need to do if you are a mortgagee? Number 1, find your original certificate of title and provide it to Stockland as soon as possible, please. Again, we're here to help you. So if you cannot find it or if you have a personal circumstance that you need to talk through, please contact us. Number 2, sign the consent form we provide to you and provide it to Stockland. This form states that you consent to the change of ownership from Stockland to the new owner and any other updates required at that time. And number 3, once you have received your original, we have received your original certificate of title and consent form, we will provide you with a receipt that we will sign ourselves. And then for those of you who are not a mortgagee, what do you need to do? It's very simple, nothing. We are anticipating that settlement of the sale by Stockland will occur in approximately 18 months. So if any time before the process has been complete that you require the certificate of title, Stockland will return it to you. It is your property. We will also provide you updates along the way with how the process is going. And then how will your title get back to you? Basically, your certificate of title will be returned to you by Russell Kennedy, who are the lawyers for the new owner, once it has been updated at the Land Titles Office. And again, like I just said, if at any time before settlement you require that certificate of title, Stockland will return it to you. Please just contact us. So we obviously recognise that you may engage your lawyer, who may charge a fee to assist you in providing the original certificate of title. Now, should this occur, your legal costs will be reimbursed by Stockland up to $500. Again, please contact us for a reimbursement form. It would be unusual for legal costs to be above that $500 fee, but we understand there may be some scenarios and Stockland will assess on a case-by-case basis. So again, it's best to contact us one-on-one and we can discuss the reimbursement with you. So in summary, Stockland has sold the 4 villages to Prime Value Asset Management. If you're a mortgagee, we need to update your certificate of title to record the change of ownership from Stockland to the new owner. Now, producing your certificate of title, again, does not affect your resident rights at the village or your rights as a mortgagee or change the terms of the resident contract that you signed when you entered the village. To best assist you, let us speak with you one-on-one. Ongoing support is available. So just to restate, please come and see us between 9 and 12 on Tuesdays at Long Island, 9 and 12 on Wednesdays at Cameron Close, 9 and 12 at Bundoora on Thursdays, and 9 to 12 on Fridays at Latrobe. Again, providing the government COVID-19 regulations allow for this, we'll be definitely practicing social distancing exercises at these meetings as well. And please give us a buzz on our number so we can book in with you. 1-800-314-746, or you can email us at villages@elton.com.au. Thank you so much for watching.